off in this one. We've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right. And you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really hopping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Here's Bogut. Back to Curry. Good work defensively by Black. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Jackson. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
Boston's shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Back to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Giannis with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Butler. It's stolen by Green. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warriors. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside for Butler. Back to Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Here's Curry. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 11.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Butler into the lane. And stolen by Green. And they're on the run. Takes a three. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
They set the screen. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To halt the run. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Warriors lead by 10. Curry with it. 17 points in the game. Takes the three. Counted from distance. Curry's got 20 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Jackson finds some space. That's short off the rim.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
And it's hammered home by Green.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Smith right side. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Right by Reeves.
And just a deceptively good athlete with impressive quickness. Reeves gets to the bucket in no time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. And it's in there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 15. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Screen by Robinson. For 3, Smith. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. Robinson can't hit. The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Kuminga. The putback. Outside Reeves. Tries yet again. The rebound, Celtics. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Lex?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
There's a screen by Kuminga to the paint. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Yeah, Kuminga will look for any opportunity to throw it down.
Picked by Smith. It's tipped.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smith no good.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Count it. Good.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Will it go? Here's Carter. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The fader. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3 from Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Antetokounmpo inside. With the fadeaway. Horford pulls it in.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Off target from outside.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3 from Curry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And how many times have we seen this play out? Curry just on a mission. Unstoppable tonight.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
White for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Black outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
White for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Black. Screen by Antetokounmpo. White with the steal. Here's Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Jackson. Horford outside. Fires for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 26 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Releases. The shot by Reeves, no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Reeves banked it in off the glass. Reeves has got 12 points.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And the Celtics call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Inside. Carter can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Kuminga for three. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Stolen by Carter. 19-footer. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
And again, no good by Golden State. Boston on offense. Smith outside. Pass to Van Arsdale. Clock at 6. Picked by Smith. His first shot attempt. The shot no good. Outside Reeves. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't.
The Celtics, 29.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Warriors. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. Do you have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Looney, the screen. Reeves with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Out to the wing. Smith left side. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's stolen by Kuminga. They've got numbers. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, that was a foot race in the open floor, and Kuminga is going to win that one most of the time.
Smith no good. Here's Reeves. Gonzalez pulls it in. Smith with it. Checked by Murray. Smith outside. The three is up. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Picked by Carter. Here's Smith. No good on the shot.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Gonzalez. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out to Kuminga. There's the 3. Boston pulls it in.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by Golden State. Boston with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Timeout. Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
And they pick up 2. Here's Golden State. On the attack, Carter. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Good on the shot.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Rebounded by Butler.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in